Common sense approach. You women something else. So now we have a high amount of women coming out showing interest in a poly relationship or possibly being involved in one, which is a good thing. I ain't here to knock it. But there have been some good men that have taken some hard hits attempting to express the same thing. And when they have done so, they have been called male chauvinist pigs, that they're womanizers, and that they're trying to exploit and take advantage of women. And so now that we have all these professional women coming out showing interest and possibly being in a poly relationship, I'm not hearing that same ridicule, but that's okay. So today I want to give you a few reasons why you have a lot of women coming out showing interest in a poly relationship. Number one, a lot of these women have always had interest in being in one of these type of relationships. But like they were supposed to, they cared about what their friends and families and associates and community and church thought about them. And poly is about building. And if you can't build in the light, then you're not going to get anything really accomplished in that relationship properly, no matter how many people you have. And so a lot of these women interests got redirected and they ended up in sexual threesome relationships where they just got with a man and a girl and they just went out and drank and had sex. There was no real building, because that's what poly is about. You also have to build as well. And so a lot of women got caught up in that, but they have always had an understanding of what they wanted as a woman in a relationship and what they thought a man wanted or deserved in a relationship. So a lot of women always had that interest in them. They just couldn't find that right group to help them understand. Um, Number two, a lot of women have come to the conclusion and reality that they have always been in a poly relationship, whether they liked it or not. Okay? They have always been the other woman, or there's always been another woman. Again, whether they liked it or not. And so a lot of these women have just faced reality to the point where they're like, hey, if this is going to be going on, no matter who I'm in a relationship with, I might as well have full knowledge of what's going on, who the person is. I might as well be in the cockpit. I might as well be in the driver's seat of this instead of being left out in the dark and I don't really know what's happening. So a lot of women just facing the fact that, hey, this is how man is. This is what men want. Some of them might even coming to the conclusion of, hey, if you're a certain guy that's taking care of your business, this might even be what you deserve. But most of all, they just came to the realization that they ass have always been in a fucking poly relationship. And so they might as well take some control of it. Number three, a lot of women are just getting fucking old and tired. You hear them whining all the time. I don't want to work. I'm tired of working. They tired of getting the system beating their ass. Okay, system beating their ass. Okay? Okay? Women can do anything when they need to do it. It isn't something that they need to be doing the rest of their life if they don't need to do it. And so it's wear and tear. They're not getting to live in their feminine energy, and then a lot of them don't want to. And when you add that to it, then hey, it's not all peaches and cream. And so a lot of their ass getting tired and getting old and getting lonely. And they coming to the realization as well. If I want this high value guy, or this guy that's standing on his business, it might come with me being with another woman as well, another woman being around. Don't mean they sleeping with each other. Well, you got some relationships like this where the women don't even sleep with each other. Okay? And so they just, it's just coming to an understanding. Getting old, getting tired, coming to the realization that 3 is better than 2 and 2 is better than 1. When you have everybody on the same page with a great understanding and know their job and can stay in their place, when you have that, you're going to win. This common sense approach. I'm out.